Chris Watts, Chris Watts, Chris Watts. Red car, red car, red car. What's up with that? What's going on, everybody? It's me, Prairie Boy 77, coming at you again. Hey, hi, hello, how you doing? Got a couple things before we jump into the video, as usual. First off, to the trolls. You're awesome. Keep it coming. You guys are hilarious. I love it. Second off, I had a few people say in the comments of my last video that they kind of felt like they were being talked down to, and I wanted to address that. That was totally not my intention. It does get frustrating when you're trying to sift through dozens of videos and figure out what's right, what's wrong, what's made up and all that. And it's not easy. People think that you just slap these videos up. It's not true. Well, I don't anyway. So yeah, I got a little bit frustrated, and it did look like I was kind of talking at you guys, and I apologize for that. You guys, you just want answers. You just want to know what the heck happened, and it's not your fault if you get misled by another creator because they got something wrong, or they made something up, or assumed something they shouldn't have. Obviously that's not on you guys. You're just trying to figure out what happened, just like the rest of us. So yeah, I definitely was not talking down to anybody. And if you felt that way, I am very sorry. And now the other thing I want to say, and I'm getting this in the comments of pretty much every one of these debunking videos. Well, this has already been debunked. Why are you bothering making a video? Not everybody watching these videos has seen all of these videos. So if I see that recently other YouTubers are making videos about something and they're getting it wrong, that's when I'm going to make a video of my own and show people what's correct. It's not because I'm just trying to rehash things. No, it's because people are still saying the wrong thing. So that's why I make the videos. Just because you know what's going on doesn't mean everyone else watching does. So that's why. But all right, enough of that. Let's get into this whole red car business. A lot of people have it right, but a lot of people have it wrong. And I'm going to show you definitively where that car came from. And because of that, I'm going to be able to tell you whose it was. So the first thing, let's talk about Betty, because this is where a lot of people have got the wrong information from. Now, Betty was interviewed on the 14th. So that was the day after all this stuff went down, the day after the stuff you see on Neighbor Nate's camera. Now, she said that the morning of the 14th, she saw Chris's truck with the lights on. And she also said the day before, so that would be the morning of the 13th, that she saw a small gray truck parked there. Now, we know from Nate's camera footage and from the Watts Ring doorbell camera that it was in fact Chris's truck parked there the night of the 12th and the morning of the 13th. The little truck was not parked there. So I think she just got things jumbled up a little bit in her head. I think she saw Chris's truck with the lights on the morning of the 13th, and then she saw that truck maybe the morning of the 14th, maybe another day. Not too sure, but I'm thinking that that's what happened. She definitely did not see the little truck parked there the morning of the 13th because Chris's truck was parked there. We know this. So I think she just got her days mixed up or got the trucks mixed up or something. But I do think that she saw Chris's truck with the lights on the morning of the 13th. Now, you guys can say, well, that's not what she said. You're assuming, and you're right. You guys are absolutely right to think that. This isn't fact. This is me speculating that, she's a sweet little old lady, but she's advanced in years. She's not going to have a photographic memory about everything. But okay, so let's just table that, okay? But the one thing I do want you guys to keep in mind is she says several times in that interview, she leaves for the gym every day, does not miss a day, every day, 5:15 a.m. Not 5, not 5:30, not somewhere between 5 and 5:30. No, she says 5:15 several times. So I think we can take that to the bank. That she's within a few minutes either way, she's leaving that house every morning. And that is right around the time when all this stuff happened with neighbor Nate's camera. So we see that car leaving, that's right around 5:15. The first thing I want to debunk is some people said that there was space between the houses for someone to drive through. And no, that is not true. If you've heard that, that's completely false. There's plants there, there's a fence, there, and it's fenced off completely in the back. There is absolutely no way someone could have driven a vehicle through there. I'm not even sure you could get a pedal bike through there, but that's beside the point. So that's definitely a no. The big thing I keep hearing is the red car was parked on the dirt in between Chris's house and Betty's. And the first thing that comes to my mind is, well, why? Why would somebody park there? Hypothetically speaking, let's say, if you were involved in the murders, that's still a very dumb place to park. There's no access to the vehicle from the garage without being seen. You know, if they wanted to be like conspicuous or hidden or whatever, they should have gone around the back and parked on the street back there. But it makes no sense to park in between the houses. Like, that's just odd. But, okay, that's just an opinion, right? I'm going to show you definitively that that car was not parked there. Two ways. One, the length of the vehicle. Even if that car was backed up right to that fence, as far as they could go back, a little bit of that car would still be visible on Nate's camera. So when someone got in that vehicle and started it and the lights came on, the light would just appear. It wouldn't seem to come out from behind a wall. Now, again, I could be wrong, and there could be just barely enough room for a car to back up there. Again, pointless to do that, but okay. But here's the clincher. Here's the one. Let's look at Nate's camera footage right when that car comes out. First off, we're going to go with the height. Okay, so we're going to stop there, and I'm going to put a line right about where the bottom of the tires are. Okay, so now, without changing anything else, I'm just going to grab a little piece of that video footage from later on in the day when it's bright, and I'm going to fade that in, and just keep an eye out where that line is, and when it gets brighter, you're going to see that, obviously, where that car is. Okay, so here we go. Now you see that little dirt part, and you see that line. There's no way that car was there. No way. And let's take it a bit further. Let's go back to the original footage and let's watch where that car starts coming into view. Okay, now we're going to put a line there. Now let's fade it back to daylight. You see? You see what was hiding the car? And you can also see a portion of Betty's house too. That stone, that's not more of Chris's house. That's not how Chris's house is built. That little bit of stone there, that's Betty's house. You can see the eavesdrop, you can see that stone. That's Betty's house, and the car is coming out from behind that house. So that car is definitely coming out on Betty's driveway. And who leaves right around that time every single day? Betty. So there you guys go. I know a lot of you are still going to argue this, but you can see that dirt. And there's no way that that car was there. It's just not possible. The angle didn't change. Nate's camera is fixed. So you can tell, if you want to go back and look, I didn't zoom in or pan or anything. You can see the exact same frame that you saw in both those clips, night and day. That car didn't just suddenly drop or hover, I guess would be a better term. That car was in Betty's driveway. That was Betty leaving for the gym. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you liked it. Leave a comment down below what you thought of this one, and give it a thumbs up, share it out, and if you have anything else you want me to analyze or debunk, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll keep plugging away at them. And yeah, hope you guys like this one. Take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. And until then, this is Prairie Boy 77 saying good day, good night, and Godspeed.